Hello twin flames and welcome to day 12 of Separation Heals. So during this series we're using the beautiful Divine Feminine Confessions deck by the beautiful Bridget Rowe to really tap in and understand separation, why we go through it, how we heal from it and what it means. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So every day I shuffle the cards and see what comes out. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for day 12? There's one there. What do we need to know, please, for day 12? Wow. Okay, so I've got 4 cards coming out today. 4 cards. Let me turn these over. So the first one we've got coming out is this. I've never been so physically and emotionally attracted to anyone before. I can't deny my desire for you. How powerful is that? And it's so true. You will never, ever feel so attracted to anyone as you feel to your twin. Sexually, romantically, intellectually, physically, emotionally, everything. You feel the power of their love. You feel the power of their heart. They draw you in because they are a part of you. So this is the angels acknowledging that it's okay to feel that way. There's nothing wrong with you for being so attracted to them. You know, you'll be more attracted to them than you have ever been to anyone else, no matter what kind of relationships you've had before. And it can create some fear. They're giving me a little bit of fear there. So it can create fear because it makes us feel vulnerable, because we feel that way. And we wonder if we're ever going to experience it again if things don't work out with our twin flame. But you have to trust that things will work out with your twin flame because separation heals. So during this time of separation, you're learning everything that you need to learn to be in union. And if you want to know more about union, I've done a series called Find Your Way to Union, just like this one, and it explains the journey and it helps you to move forward on that journey. And this journey now is showing you that everything you feel is real. So it's okay to understand that you've never felt like this before, that you've never physically wanted someone or desired someone so much, and that you've never been so emotionally attracted to someone that they touch all your buttons. And this is another reason why they can hurt you so much, why they affect you so much, because you've never felt this way before. And that's okay. And that's something beautiful. It's something you learn as you go. You learn to understand and you become strong and independent through this journey, through this entire process. And you have to remember it's a mirrored effect. So you may not have ever felt this way before, but neither have they. When you come together, it's like the firework effect. All the fireworks in the world go off. And it's just like there's you and them standing there. Just a girl looking at a boy. Okay? The masculine and the feminine. And again, it doesn't matter what sex they are, what sex you are. This is the energy. Just a divine masculine looking at a divine feminine through the eyes of love. And you see each other for the first time like it's the last time. And you feel that power and that intensity. And it takes you over. And it moves you. It reminds me a lot of the way that Jacob talks about it in Twilight. You know, I think it's in I think it's Eclipse he talks about it, about imprinting, the way the wolves imprint. It's so beautiful. And he says, when she moves, I move. You know, you feel the whole world shift around because that's how powerful the connection is. And that's what molds you together. That's why it's unforgettable, because this whole experience is unforgettable. That's why you can't move on, because it's like a part of you, imprinted on you. It's like they are tattooed on your heart and they are tattooed on your soul, because they are. And you can't get away from that feeling. So you can't fight the feeling because you're not meant to. And that's why you feel it so intensely. That's why you're so attracted to them. And you can't deny your desire anymore. It says, I see pieces of you in everyone I meet. How beautiful is that? And that's so true. I see pieces of you in everyone I meet. So everywhere you go, whatever you do, wherever you are always reminded of your twin. That's why sometimes you see them in other people, or people will kind of come into your experience that look like them, because you're being reminded of the power of the love. Have you ever been through that? I know I have, where you see them and you think, is it them? You know, they're so close, they're so real, and it could be them, but you know it isn't. Because the universe is reminding you of the love and the power of the sensations you feel, the physical attraction, the connection. You're reminded of them, and it's also your divine masculine's way of reminding you of their presence, just like they see you, because they'll be reminded of you too. They see you everywhere they go, everywhere they look, on the television, in films, on social media. They are reminded of you, pieces of you in everyone I meet. It could be their voice. You may hear their voice, or it may be something connected with them, their name. It could be their eyes, or even their nose, or something they wear. But something will come to you that reminds you of them, especially when you're getting close to union, or you're getting close to reunion. When separation is about to end, you start seeing them everywhere because you're aligning with the truth. All this does is make me miss you more. I want to see you. So when you see that person that reminds them, reminds you, reminds them, you know, when you're both doing this, it makes you want each other more. When you're reminded of each other, it makes you want each other more. And you're saying there, I see pieces of you everywhere I go, in everyone I meet. And all that does is make me miss you more. I want you. I want to see you. So you're saying there, you know, it's so hard sometimes because it's so close yet so far. It's like you can taste it, but you can't touch it. You know it's there, but it's not quite there. And that's okay, because you're learning to breathe, you're learning to trust, you're learning to let go and trust the journey, and to understand that when you are being shown those things, when, you know, when people are coming to you, or when you are being shown their name or the word union or whatever it is that's coming to you, it's a sign of alignment. So even though you're missing them in that moment, be blessed and grateful, because the universe is giving you a preview of what's to come. And you're saying, I just want to see you. Well, you are seeing them. You're seeing them everywhere because you are one. And it's a sign of what's to come. So if you start seeing the signs, if you start seeing your divine masculine in other people, little things that remind them and you of them, because it's double. And that's why the angel are making me say them, because you both seeing the same things. So if you're being reminded of them, they are being reminded of you. If you're seeing them in other people, they are seeing you in other people. You're mirroring each other because you're coming into alignment. And it's showing you that when you see it, you'll feel it, you believe it. And you have to remember, you have to believe it to see it. But this is the universe showing it to you, so you do believe it. And you do know it's coming in. I love that you come back, but I hate that you don't stay. So this is when they come back to you and then they go again. So maybe you've experienced that, where you've come out of separation and then you've gone back into separation. Or you've come back into communication and then they've gone again. They've gone quiet again, or they've walked away. And it's because they're still healing. So they don't intend to come and go. In that moment when they return to you, it's all they want. Just like when you see them, they are all you want. But they are still healing. So they go again to process again, because that's the masculine's way. They go in a cave, they hide away, they process, they find solutions. That's what the masculine's journey is. The feminine's journey is to nourish, to accept, to process, to be there, to trust the journey. So when they go, it teaches you more and more to trust the journey, to trust in the love, to not get anxious about it, to breathe, to know that all is well, to know that you are safe, to release the fear. And if you've experienced separation a few times, you'll understand what I mean by this. That when you go in and out of separation, it makes you stronger. And it doesn't hurt as much the second time. And it hurts a little less the third time or the fourth time. For some of you, you will only have one separation. For others, you may have had many. I've experienced all of these things, and the angels are showing you that you heal and you grow through separation, because it teaches you the power of love, and it teaches you the power of you and them and the power of yourself, because you have the power to overcome anything with the power of your mind, the power of your thoughts, the power of your thinking. So know that when they come back to you, but then they don't stay, they intend to. They don't intend to come and go. They just get overwhelmed with their emotions. And it's the only way they know until they're evolved enough to align and be with you fully. So you have to let them go, trusting that they will return. And they will return, divine feminine. You have to trust in the love. You are divine magnets. So this is you saying, I love that you come back. So you're acknowledging to your masculine, I'm so blessed that you come back to me. It makes me so happy. It makes me fall in love with you all over again. It makes me feel good. But I also hate that you don't stay. And your masculine is saying to you, I don't stay because I know I have to heal, and I know I have to release, and I have to let go. I know I have to be free to be the person that you need me to be. So this is also your masculine saying to you, I will stay when I can give you exactly what you deserve, because you deserve the world, because you are my queen. And your divine masculine understands that on a very deep level. They want to be able to give to you what you give to them. They want to be able to take care of you the way that you take care of them. They want to be able to love you, fully love you, the way that you love them. So you have to trust them to find their way, to understand that when they do go away, to not take it personally. It doesn't mean they don't want you. It doesn't mean they don't love you. It means they love you too much. It means they know that you deserve happiness, you deserve joy, and you deserve real love. So they go away to continue to heal, to become the person that you deserve to be with. I have researched and studied so much trying to figure us out. How true is that? Okay, I have researched and studied so much trying to figure us out. So you're saying to your masculine, I've been trying so hard to understand this love, to understand this connection, to work it all out. You've researched, and your research has guided you here because you've been searching. Maybe you went on Google at the beginning and you typed in the word soulmate or love or something that brought you towards the word twin flame. Maybe you didn't even understand what it was. Maybe a video just popped up on your YouTube, or something popped up on social media, or you overheard a conversation, or maybe a friend mentioned it in passing to you. But the angels are always guiding you. So you will always be given the answers when your soul is searching for them. You will always be guided where you're meant to go when you choose to surrender. When you trust the direction the universe is taking you in. So you're being shown the way. So you're saying to your masculine, I've been working this out. I've been studying what this is. I'm not a crazy person because I'm learning what it is. I'm learning that I'm not crazy. And that's what the angels show you, divine feminine, that you're not crazy, because you can feel crazy on this journey. You feel alone, like nobody understands, especially if you confide in people who aren't twin flames or who aren't awake enough to understand the journey. You know, they just want what's best for you. They want you to be happy, and they can't understand that kind of love. So you've been guided where you're meant to be for a reason, in this community for a reason, because they're giving me fear. So you can release the fears. So you can trust that you are understood, that we're all in the same boat. We've all been through the same thing. We may have had our own unique experiences of it, But we've all experienced what it feels like to be hurt, to be blocked, ghosted, ignored, to go into separation, to feel that we aren't worthy, to feel crazy, to feel like a stalker. We've all felt those things, and we've all got through it. And this is why you've been guided here, because I'm a twin flame in union, and I've been through those things too. And I know how it hurts, but I also know that it heals. And you're on the journey now to union. You're finding your way to union through the pain you've endured and everything you've learned. So everything that's taught you about you, it's because you've been asking. Your soul has been craving answers, and the universe has given them to you. So you're saying to your masculine, I've researched and studied so much trying to figure us out. I love that you come back, and I hate that you don't stay. So you don't hate them, remember. You hate the situation. The fact that they are busy with other things and they're not busy with you. But they have to be busy with other things to get busy with you. So you have to give them the time they need. And understand that when you see pieces of them around in your world, the universe is giving you a preview of what's to come, a taste of your connection, showing you how powerful the love is. And that's why nobody else can ever compare to your twin, physically or emotionally. And you can't deny that desire. Just like the masculines can't deny their desire for you. They may say they don't feel it, but they can't deny that they feel it. And you know that by the way you feel. It's a connection, heart to heart, soul to soul, body to body. So always trust the way you feel, because that's real. So if they are saying to you, I don't feel it, I don't desire you, I don't want you, you have to look past those words, and you have to see inside yourself. And if you feel that love, if you feel the power of the connection, that's what's real. And they will say to you that they are sorry for denying their feelings. They will tell you that they were wrong to hide it away. They will show that to you at some point on this journey. All you have to do is trust and keep the faith. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.